So for game week 2, let's go over the week's ballers. Blunders and Bruises. First up for the ballers of the week then, we got Jack Grealish, who had 11 points, 2 assists, clean sheet, 2 bonus points, and he even had 11 defensive contributions, which was one off of getting the extra 2 points for the week. He had 57 touches and 3 key passes, playing a lot on the left. He had a lot on the ballers, working well with Dewsbury Hall, and it looks like Jack is back for Everton. Next up, João Pedro, who got 15 points for the week, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 3 bonus points. He was pivotal in Chelsea's win for the week. He was playing in a number 10 position instead of Cole Palmer, who was injured. He had 39 touches and 2 key passes in the match. It looks like he's good for playing in a position for striker or the number 10. Next, we got Jurrien Timber, just coming back from ankle surgery with a huge 24 points, 2 goals, 1 assist, a clean sheet, and 3 bonus points for a defender. Huge haul this week for Timber. He had 57 touches, only 6 defensive contributions this week, but they were dominant against Leeds, who were poor. And he is a bit of a rotation risk going forward, but great week overall for Jurrien Timber. So, blunders of the week. First up, Manchester City. James Trafford, no idea what he was doing, absolute calamitous goalkeeping throughout the match. Haaland had squandered chances. Reinders, who everyone was waxing lyrical about, blanked. They all blanked. Manchester City are hot and cold. Nobody knows what's going to happen when they turn up. Nobody knows who's going to play. Not first on Manchester City at the moment. But Richarlison's performance as well, chef's kiss. Next up, Man United and Brighton. Both teams missed penalties. Fernandes skied us over the bar. Welbeck had his saved. Fernandes, to be fair, did get 13 defensive contributions from midfield, which was good, but both teams still haven't had a win yet. A draw and a loss for both teams. They keep squandering chances in front of goal and not putting them away. They should do better throughout the season, but they haven't really had good starts to the season, so not great so far. Then last and definitely least is West Ham. Oh, West Ham, what are we going to do with you? That is 8 goals conceded in 2 games. Their defence seems to be an absolute shambles. Out of the Carabao Cup. Bowen was clashing with fans, which he later apologised for, but it all seems to be falling apart for West Ham. Saying that though, the Paqueta goal was an absolute banger in the match. Next up is the Bruises of the week. First up, Set Piece FC have 2 of their bigger players out, Saka and Odegaard. Odegaard went off with a shoulder injury, Saka went off with a hamstring injury. It looks to be the other hamstring than what Saka had surgery on last season, so he should be out for about 4 weeks, but it doesn't look too bad apparently. And Odegaard was called up by the Norway squad for the international break, so his injury shouldn't be too long either, suspectedly. So next up is Cole Palmer. He pulled out the match with West Ham with a ongoing groin injury. He apparently missed training on Tuesday, and with the international break coming up, I wouldn't be surprised if he misses the next game just to rest up and be ready for after the international break. So probably wouldn't put it past Chelsea playing again with the same team they played against West Ham and just giving him a rest. Then on WWE Monday Night Raw, we had the absolute injury fest that was Newcastle versus Liverpool. Joe Linton went off with a muscular injury, Tonali went off with a shoulder injury, Shaw went off with concussion, and Gordon was sent off for trying to take Van Dijk's leg off. So basically, Joe Linton's other half said it looks to be muscular injury and nothing to do with any surgery or anything, so that's good. Tonali's might be a bit more serious with a shoulder injury, but still to hear on that. And concussion, Sharp could possibly be back for the next match, but who knows. And then there is the little situation that is the Isaac situation still to sort out before the end of the transfer window. So good luck being a Newcastle fan at the moment. Also a shout out to the MVPs for defensive contributions. All these players have gained defensive contributions in both game weeks so far, with Virgil van Dijk, Senesi, Byrne, Vandenberg and LaCroix being the defenders, and Matt Sweefer being the midfielder on the list for defensive contributions, all have picked up the extra 2 points in the first 2 game weeks for this. So, make of that information what you will for your teams if needed. If you like this or found any information helpful, or if you can think of anything else in future videos that you'd like to see, just maybe give us a like, a follow, give us a comment down below, and I'll see what we can do for the next times. Okay, well, thanks very much. Have a good game week 3, and see you on the next side.